Hey, what's up, guys? Chandler here. Just wanted to give a quick intro video before we start the podcast. Today, we're having a nice conversation with my boy Josiah. He is a YouTube reaction channel just like mine, so make sure you go support him and check him out. I'll have all his information linked below in the description, his YouTube channel, his Patreon. Again, make sure you go sub to his channel. He puts out full album reactions, like quicker than anyone else I've seen, so make sure you go check him out. You won't be disappointed. But of course, as always, this is a video. I want to give a shout out to my Patreons here. I want to give a shout out to Spit, Josiah Stewart, who we are interviewing today on the Chandler Burton podcast. So thanks again, brother, for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. Mark Loves Metal, Justin, Adam Daly, Faith, Chris Scott, Hardcore Kyle, and Mary Getty, my brand new Patreon. I freaking love you, Mary. Thank you so much. And thank you all for supporting me here at Chandler Burton Entertainment. If you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, the links will be down below in the description as well. It'll also be in the pinned comment if you guys are interested in supporting me here at Chandler Burton Entertainment. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into my interview with Josiah. Hope you guys enjoy, and take care.
You're listening to the Chandler Burton Podcast. Turn it up to 11 and rip the knob off. This is Chandler Burton.
Guys, well, welcome back to the Chandler Burton podcast. I'm your host, Chandler Burton, and today we got a special guest, my buddy Josiah. How you doing, man?
Good. How about you?
Dude, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for doing this, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for asking me to be on here.
Yeah, man, absolutely. I was
this is a first. I've never been on a podcast or anything like that.
Really?
Anything like this. Yeah.
Sweet, man. It's awesome. I love yeah, dude, I love bringing people on to kind of learn about their YouTube journey. When I started doing my podcast, I started back in like pretty much around when the pandemic was pretty bad. I needed something to do because I was laid off from my job, so I was like, I need something to do. So yeah. So I started just doing that. I started talking about like video games. I started talking about movies and stuff. But it kind of when I started my YouTube channel, it kind of progressed into doing more like people with like YouTube channels, people that I watch. And I have been watching you, dude, and I've been seeing you rising up, and you've been doing really good, man. Like your subscriber count has been climbing, and your views, dude, have been awesome. Like I'm super happy for you, man.
I literally just hit 100K views.
Did you?
Today, yeah.
Sick,
like,
dude.
It's crazy.
Congrats, man. That's
it's
awesome.
Ever like starting whenever I started doing the Dance Gavin Dance reactions. Like holy crap.
Oh, I bet.
Tons of people just started commenting. The thing that amazes me is people like writing paragraphs, like essays in my comment section on like my reaction and their view on the bands and stuff. It's crazy.
That's
crazy
awesome,
stuff.
dude. Yeah, it's amazing what happens when like you do like a certain band and then your channel blows up.
Yeah.
For me, dude, I know you did it. I've watched your react. I watch everything you post. Dude, Orbit Culture, Orbit Culture pops off, dude. They get so many views.
It's very interesting. I'm not like fully into Orbit Culture yet, but I can totally see the appeal of their style. They're like like the new Metallica almost.
Dude, that's what I say in every video. I'm like, dude, these guys are
Yeah.
the new Metallica, and I think that's awesome, dude. I think it's really
Yeah,
cool.
I think it's very cool.
Yeah, man, that's awesome, dude. Well, great. Well, thanks again, dude, for being on. I appreciate you here.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, man. Well, why don't you go ahead and whatever you're comfortable with, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Like, what do you do? Talk a little bit about your YouTube channel. If you want to, yeah, say a little about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Josiah. You probably know me from making YouTube videos. This these last couple of months, or not couple of months, throughout this year almost.
Yeah.
I'm a lot of people probably know that I put out a lot of full album reactions on my channel, and
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing really draw a lot of people to my channel, because I was putting out reaction videos of bands that people don't necessarily get to see. Like, for example, there's not many full album reactions of Dance Gavin Dance anywhere.
Yeah, there really isn't. Yeah.
So like a lot of people really like that, and so I continued putting out album reactions here and there. But aside from music, I'm a big philosophy guy or whatever.
Yeah.
I love getting to understand like theology, philosophy, sometimes politics or whatever.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I throughout my life I kind of wanted to like do YouTube videos and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Whenever I was way back when I was younger, I wanted to be like a video gamer or whatever, YouTuber,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever, something like that. Be like a Markiplier or PewDiePie or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Funny videos and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think whenever I started getting into music or whatever, I started putting like guitar tutorials or whatever on there when I was very bad at guitar. And I like, the videos are gone now. I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, through after a little while of like putting those like little guitar tutorials out, I kind of just stopped posting videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Until the pandemic happened, and I just began my college semester. I started making reaction videos, and I never posted. There's a lot of reaction videos that I haven't posted up on YouTube that I was thinking about putting on Patreon for people to watch.
Sure.
Like, I have a reaction of me, or a full album reaction of me going through Tool's discography.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So yeah, so there's a lot of other stuff I may put on there. I'm not going to put them on YouTube because I don't think it's YouTube content
Yeah.
at all,
Yeah.
or whatever, because like I was very bad at putting out reactions, and also the audio quality wasn't great
Yeah.
at the time. But yeah, if you're watching my channel, look forward to me putting those up on Patreon sometime. I don't remember when. But
Awesome, dude.
yeah, that's kind of the whole thing, how I started YouTube videos. I put out a reaction to Fit for a King's album called The Path.
The Path. Yeah.
And on October, and I just stopped uploading I didn't upload until February. And February is where I really started uploading reaction videos, reacting to Architects,
Yeah.
Era, what
good
else?
stuff.
Termina.
Yeah.
I put out a video of me reacting to what is a video called Global Warming by To the Grave,
Okay.
that
Yeah.
Australian death metal band,
Mhm.
and those bands and stuff. And I just kind of further on and tried to react to newer music. And later on, whenever I started getting traction or people watching my videos, I started reacting to bands' discography and that I never really listened to. So yeah, that's kind of the whole story.
That's cool, dude. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's what I like about your channel, dude. You do a lot of full album reactions. I love watching those. And then, yeah, it's cool that you like discover new music when you do like these reactions yourself. I think that's really especially with, like Dance Gavin
cool.
Dance. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's cool, man.
I've literally like never really touched them or listened to them before, and I'm saving a lot. Like, something that's very kind of frustrating is that I can't really go out listening to music or whatever, because I'm afraid that I'm going to discover something that I would want to react to or whatever.
I'm the same way, dude. Yeah.
So whenever I'm on Spotify, I only listen to my playlist, so I don't spoil anything for me. So if there's like a band that I see that a lot of people really like, I'm going to save that till I have time to react to it. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way, dude. Yeah, I do the same thing. I have Apple Music, but yeah, I have a whole playlist. of like stuff that I'm like, okay, I can jam this and be okay. But yeah, dude, like anytime, like, dude, it's gonna be hard for me, dude, because I'm sure you know Wage War's putting on the new album. It drops Friday, and I'm gonna be like all over it. So I have to like wait.
Same here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
because Wage War is literally like the band that really got me into metalcore.
Dude, that's awesome.
Really?
They are my favorite band.
Yeah.
I loved. I think I left a comment on your videos, dude. Like, yeah, I even love Pressure. I know a lot of people didn't like that album, but it's got one of my favorite Wage War songs on it, which is Hurt. I love that song, dude. I think it's super dope. But
yeah, that's an awesome song.
Yeah, man.
Really love.
Yeah, dude.
Really love their discography. Yeah, they're a band that I discovered 2 years ago. Me and my friend were like listening to random stuff, and I actually got him into the metal, like into the metal stuff. So like he listened to stuff like 3 Days Grace. What other bands, like basically gateway bands to get into heavier music and stuff. And he got into Beartooth. Which is a big one. That's like his first like metalcore band that he started listening to. And then we listened to Wage War's discography. And dude, whenever we listened to Blueprint, oh my gosh.
Right, dude.
Like, that was when I really started getting into like metalcore stuff. Like the earliest memory of getting into metal music was watching For Today live.
Yes, dude, I love For Today. Yes, dude, that's awesome.
Dude, they're so underrated.
Dude, I know.
Underrated nowadays. No one knows of them now.
I know.
I go to every year. I go to the Live Festival in Mineral City, Ohio, which is like a Christian Christian festival or whatever, where a lot of Christian artists go. And there's times when they have metal artists, and they had For Today. Nice. And the first song that they played was Break the Cycle. And whenever they started playing that song, like, think of it, like, I've never really listened to, like, Screamo or whatever, like, people call it nowadays or whatever. I know people are going to get pissed whenever people say Screamo. But whenever I first started listening to it, like, hearing it live, I was like, oh my gosh, the lyrics are so powerful. I don't really understand the music yet, but I'm bobbing my head getting into it or whatever. Yeah, dude. And incredible band. I know. Live.
I've seen them live. I think I've seen them 3 times, and I saw them 3 times, and I saw them when they were pretty new, when they just put out Portraits, so that was a long time ago. And then,
I haven't listened to that album.
Oh, you haven't? Actually, no. Have you listened to Breaker? It's
their older stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, that song has like Devastator, their most popular song.
Oh yes, yeah, I have listened to
that's probably one of my favorite metalcore albums, if not my favorite of all time. It's so good, dude. I love everything that they do. Yeah, man, it's a bummer they broke up. Their last album was cool too, Wake. I was like, oh, it was awesome.
Yeah, I actually haven't listened to that yet. Ooh. I actually haven't listened to it, so I will probably do a reaction video on that.
Sick. And that's gonna work because I know for sure that's on Nuclear Blast, so you can actually, they're pretty cool about people doing a reaction. You can put that on. Yeah.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I got so butthurt whenever
Sleep Token one.
Sleep Token. Oh, dude, I was so sad because dude, I love that album.
I know, it's so good.
I know people really like, some of them like don't really like it because it's not the same as, was it Sun Drowning? Their last album was called.
Yeah.
But holy crap, dude. The melodies, the atmosphere. I've been starting to get into like Deftones and like progressive metal, new metal, stuff like that. And oh my gosh, that new album was awesome.
It's so good.
Incredible.
Dude. Yeah, I watched your reaction before it got taken down. So I was like, man, and I tried to upload mine too, and it said completely blocked. So I put it on Google Drive.
Same here.
Yeah, I'm like, gosh dang it, man. Yeah, there's a lot of, it's hard to get some like music up there, dude. Like pretty much anything with Fearless Records I can never get on. Like, so Wage War's probably gonna go on Google Drive because anytime I do them I generally get blocked, which is a bummer. But like some like I have like Rise Records is really cool. Seek and Strike that has Orbiculture. They love reactors.
Yeah.
So like Human FD, like with like Moss of Flames and Era, they're pretty cool. So like there's only some labels that don't let you really do it, but
well, it's usually they don't like it whenever you showed the videos, the music videos. That's something I realized. So that's the reason. Like in the past, I used to react to like the music videos of all their stuff, of all band stuff, and I just ever since Dance Gavin Dance, people wanted me to listen to it on Spotify or some kind of music service.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I kind of just went to that, and I like it a little bit better.
Yeah,
it shows you if I really like the music, and you can see like if I'm browsing through Spotify doing something or whatever.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
That's cool, man. I actually might do that for because I'm doing Wage War. I'm also doing. Are you an Asking Alexandria fan? Their new album drops on October. Drops.
I'm going to listen to it, but I'm not crazy about them.
Yeah,
really. People will probably be mad when I say this. Like I literally listened to like their first album like
that's cool.
A couple months ago or whatever.
Dude.
Like I'm not very familiar with their stuff.
That's cool, man. That was like me in high school. That's all I listened to was them and Reckless and Relentless. Their second album was so good. So, yeah, dude, it's all good, man. That's totally fine.
It's no problem.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. Cool, dude. Well, that was a good intro. I appreciate you sharing all that stuff, dude. And
no problem.
Yeah, dude. So I'll just have a few questions. Again, I love learning about people and their YouTube channels. Like I've done. I don't know if you watch. Like Richard Jarvine, I did him. I did FYM Reacts. I've done a couple other people in their channels.
I looked at a couple people. I looked at a couple of the videos that you put out with other people.
Yeah, man, they're super cool, and I love hearing about their YouTube journey. So I'm excited to hear about yours and just have some other questions here. So
yeah. I also before we get into, I also saw you interviewed the vocalist of Spearbreaker. That's awesome.
Oh,
that's very cool.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I'm not super familiar with their band, but that's very cool. You got to talk to their vocalist for like 2 hours. Something like that.
Yeah, it was 2 hours. Yeah, man, it was over Zoom, and some of it was kind of like fidgety. He didn't have his name's Trey. He didn't have Discord. I asked him, I was like, "Are you sure you want me to upload it like this?" Like, yeah, it's fine. Like, okay, I'll just leave it like that. So yeah, they're really cool. I'm friends with all the members of the band. They actually
that's cool.
Yeah, they actually they discovered my YouTube channel because it was me and Rachel Reacts was doing them, so they're pretty cool with her. But yeah, dude, the band commented, and then Trey, the vocalist, commented, and then I added him on Instagram. We started talking, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, I'll totally do it." So yeah, it was awesome. They just dropped their. Have you listened to their newest album, Kira Nada?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
I reacted to that. It's very cool.
It is super good, man. It's awesome. But yeah, super nice guy. We talk often. So yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Well, we'll go and jump into these questions here, dude. Again,
no problem.
Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm just excited to learn more about you, dude. So we kind of talked about it a little bit here, but so like what inspires you like to want to do YouTube? Like I know you said you always wanted to be like a guy that plays video games, kind of like on YouTube, make entertaining videos, but like was there something like someone who inspired you? Was there something that was like, I gotta do this, man?
Well, whenever I was younger, that's how I felt, and I don't really feel that now or whatever, but I kind of just like I didn't really have much to do in the pandemic or whatever, so starting around last year of like I don't know, it's like September or August. I started doing like just reaction videos, not to upload them, but just to archive my reactions. That's the main thing. That's the reason why I did like record myself reacting to albums, because I want to archive my reaction, because I really wish I was able to record me and my friends' reaction to Blueprints and Deadweight, because we were like, oh, what?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah.
What in the world? Like, yeah, and I just want to archive those like as like memories. Like, you know how like parents will like take pictures of their children or whatever to store the memories or whatever, to have that there or whatever. It's kind of the same thing with the music. I just wanted to see how I reacted. So if I want to look back and see how I felt about the Sleep Token album when my first reaction to it, I can go check that out. And that's kind of how I did it. And I eventually just started uploading those on YouTube, and people seem to like it.
Yeah, so you aside from what I was hearing, you pretty much like recorded yourself, but it's kind of like a yearbook where you can like go back and remember how you felt listening. Dude, that's actually awesome. I have never heard anybody say that. That's actually really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because music, I mean, I'm sure you agree, music can do such a good job of like bringing you back to a certain part in your
Yeah.
life. Like, I listen to some albums where I was like the most happy, and then there's some albums I listen to when I'm like depressed. I'm like, I just remember those times of like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's amazing what music can do for you, man. I think that's really,
Yeah.
really cool,
It's
dude.
incredible stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I actually really
Incredible
like that
music.
answer. Yeah, man, that's super
Incredible
cool.
music out there. That's
Yeah.
it's insane. A lot of people are sleeping on so much out there or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like I would see that the same for like rap or any other genre. A lot of people are just sleeping on very incredible music, and
Oh, yeah, absolutely,
it's
dude.
hard to watch people not get stuck with like the mainstream stuff or whatever, not
Yeah.
like broaden their tastes and experiencing new things. And,
For sure, man. Yeah. What
and
do you?
that's something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, no, go
No,
ahead.
no,
Go ahead.
no. Oh well, I was just going to like say like for example like people are starting to well I started reacting to a band called Between the Buried and Me,
Mm-hmm.
and people are really enjoying it because like they're a very weird band,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like if you listen to their new album Colors 2,
Mm-hmm.
Color 2, I don't
Yeah.
remember what it's called, but I was like, what the fuck? What is this album? Because like they would have like 10-minute songs, which I have no problem with. I
Yeah.
listen to Tool all the time or whatever, but they
Yeah.
would like have like a very heavy section, and there was a part where it's like some kind of like Hawaiian themed song or whatever,
Really.
like part of the song. I was like, what in the world is this? And but again, like I really like seeing how I react or archiving those memories or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
That's cool,
yeah.
man. I was gonna ask you. I like how you said like me too. I agree. I wish more people would just broaden their horizons. What do you think? What's your take on like mainstream music like today? Personally, I don't. I like some of it, but overall, I hate it. I absolutely hate it, dude.
Um, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
probably in the middle with like all the people that like it and
Yeah.
all the people that hate it. I guess it depends. I like everything, just
Yeah.
about every genre,
Oh, that's good.
but like I love hip hop and rap
Oh, cool,
and
man.
stuff, but a lot of like again, like I like mainstream stuff. I don't really care if it's mainstream, but like
Sure.
there's some genres I expect to have a part of, or what is it? Like usually for metal or whatever,
Yeah.
like it's very broad until like what you expect. It depends on the certain band or whatever, because like I would go to Wage War for amazing lyrical content in their
Mm-hmm.
previous stuff, and also their newer stuff is very catchy and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But like stuff like on in hip hop, I'm a huge lyrical guy or
Cool.
whatever, and
Cool.
I feel like rap is like a very good outlet to talk about how you feel and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But now, like nowadays, a lot of hip hop is just all about hits, putting out hits,
Yeah.
stuff that
Yeah. Yeah.
people really like, very catchy stuff. Which I like catchy stuff, but whenever
For
it's talking about like sex, drugs all the time and
Yeah.
nothing else, there's no deeper meaning. I
Yeah.
guess I'm not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I'm the same way as you, dude. I am not a huge fan. Well, I'm not a fan at all of like degrading women in music or like drugs or
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
I
I'm
just
not a
hate
huge
that,
fan of
dude.
it.
Yeah, and then like you listen going back to like Wage War for an example, like like a lot of people are going to be turned off cuz obviously they scream, but dude, like honestly, Deadweight's my favorite album by them, but when I remember listening to Blueprints for the first time and hearing the song like 21 or Young Blood or even God forbid frickin' The River, because I was in a dealing with some relationship issues at the time.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, it's perfect. So it's like,
yeah.
and they have so many, or like Basic Hate. I'm freaking, or Desperate. Every song on there is great. So
Every song in
Yeah.
Blueprints.
Every song,
can't-
yeah.
every single song.
yeah, dude.
You can't choose one.
Yeah, man. But 21 really hit me. I was like, dang, this is
Yeah.
a deep song, and I wish more people would check it
Yeah.
out, man. Yeah, yeah.
Like again, like for me, like going through, like for me to like listen to a rap album or whatever.
Sure.
Usually first before I talk about that, whenever I listen to a metal album, I don't usually have to look at the lyrics because I'm not expecting anything like very cringe in the
Right.
lyrics or whatever.
Yeah.
Usually, like sometimes there are like you can like for example butter the bread with butter or whatever, you're going to expect some cringy lyrics there.
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
But it's funny. It's funny as hell.
Yeah.
But for me, before I listen to a song or an album, I'll go on Genius and look at the lyrics or whatever. And if I see the lyrics are very trash or whatever, I'm not going to put the song in my playlist. But I will listen to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's again like I'm in the middle of like not liking it but really loving it in the same time. Like I love Kendrick Lamar, I love J. Cole,
Dude.
I love their stuff.
Yeah, man.
But main
J. Cole. Yeah. That's cool, man. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I listen to it. I don't know. It depends on my mood. I like The Weeknd a lot. I don't know why.
Dude, I love The Weeknd.
Okay, thank you.
I love The Weeknd.
Yeah.
His newer stuff I love, but some of his older stuff, holy crap, the lyrics are like, oh my gosh.
You're like, oh.
like awful.
You're like, dude, come on, man.
Bro, is there anything else to talk about?
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, man. I feel the same way. But yeah, I like his new stuff. I think it's really, really cool. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm also it's weird. A lot of people don't know. I'm actually a country fan too, which a lot of people.
Really?
I know. It's weird, dude. Like Dan and Shay, Rascal Flatts. I listen to a lot of that stuff. I know. It's a little weird.
The only country artist I listen to is Josh Turner.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one. That's probably like the basic like country artist to listen to or whatever. But like he's the only one. He's like my go-to for country or whatever.
Cool, man. That's awesome.
I grew up listening to him.
Yeah, I was the same way with Rascal Flatts. My mom listened to it all the time, and it kind of just like stayed with me. And I was like, you know what? I actually like this. So yeah, I listen to it all the time. So no shame.
Yeah,
that's cool.
There's no shame to liking any genre. There's certain artists where I will probably shame you to an extent.
Oh, dude. I mean,
probably.
No, dude, it's cool, man. I think it's cool. Like, it's what's really cool actually is when you watch all these reaction videos, and we mostly do metal, and that's totally cool. And then you get to have a chance to sit down and talk with them and get to know them, and you realize like, wow, they don't just listen to metal, they listen to a whole bunch of other stuff, and I love that, dude. I think it really brings out the personality in people, and it's like it's really interesting. It's always really cool.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah,
man.
it's awesome. It's awesome to look at all the different influence that they put in their music or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very cool.
Yeah, and I do my own lyric writing, and I draw a lot of inspiration from stuff like Rascal Flatts, and I just love their inspirational type lyrics. And obviously I would never make a country album. I love like the way they tell a story in their songs, and I think it's really cool, man. Yeah, I think it's really, really awesome how they do that. So cool, dude. Okay. All right. Next question for you here. We kind of talked about it maybe a little bit at the beginning, but so like what got you into like heavier music? Was it just jamming like Wage War, as you said, or was there something that's like, man, or was it For Today kind of?
It was a gradual process.
Yeah.
So when I was very young, I listened to like mainstream music or whatever, mainstream pop music, gospel music, stuff that I had available. Usually the only time I listened to music whenever I was very young was whenever whenever I was in the car listening to the radio, whatever my parents were playing or whatever was playing on the radio. But it really started whenever my cousin, my dad had me and my brother and my sister way older in life, and my cousins are like how many, like probably like 15 years older than us or whatever. So they're all grown up, and my cousin plays guitar, and he's like huge on the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I will fight anyone that says that the Red Hot Chili Peppers isn't the best band in the world.
Yeah.
I'll fight you on it. Or the best live performance band.
Oh yeah.
But he got me into the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Led Zeppelin, all that other stuff. My other cousin too got me into some country stuff. But whenever I started listening to like rock music is whenever I started learning how to play guitar. So learning like
you play guitar?
I play guitar. I've been playing guitar for like a decade almost.
Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah. Okay, I'll ask more about that. I didn't know that, but please continue your story.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
But I kind of gradually listened to rock, heavy metal stuff or whatever, like older stuff, Metallica, Black Sabbath. But whenever in middle school, I started became friends with people that I probably shouldn't be hanging out with, to be honest.
I feel you, man.
But one of my friends, I I'm very close to. It was two guys, and we had a kind of like a group or a band called Eternal Agony
Cool.
in middle school or whatever. But the
That's
thing
fun.
is that we said that we were a band, but we never played as a band or
Sure.
whatever. So like I considered it just to be like a group. Like now looking at it, we like it was very weird. Like I didn't know at that time what agony meant.
Right. Yeah.
it was very weird.
Yeah.
But one of my friends, he got me into, or out of my two friends, one of them got me into Avenged Sevenfold.
Cool. Nice.
The other one got me into Korn.
Nice.
And those were two of like the gateway bands for me that really got me into like heavier music.
Sweet.
And further on there, I started what's next? I started go on streaming services to look at or find new music. At first, I like everyone back in 2012, 2014, looked instead of like going onto like streaming services, at least for me, I went on YouTube to listen to music.
Oh yeah.
And I discovered Pandora because my parents used it a bit.
Yeah.
And I started listening to like stuff like A Day to Remember,
Oh,
I
yeah.
Prevail,
Oh yeah.
Beartooth.
Mm.
And the funny thing is that another gateway band for me was Beartooth.
Oh
And
yeah.
the funny thing is how I first heard about Beartooth or whatever. Actually, before I started going on Pandora, I was in a church. It was like evening church services or whatever. And it was like whenever all the like teens and all the younger people get together and stuff.
Yeah.
One edgy kid or whatever start talking about Beartooth somehow.
Yeah.
And the song that he put on was "I Have a Problem"
I love that
by
song, dude.
Beartooth.
Yeah.
I love that song too.
Yeah.
That's the first Beartooth song I listened to.
Sick.
And I didn't really listen to the music or whatever, but he was just saying how the lyrics were like very good
Oh
or
yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I do agree with him now. From now on, the lyrics are amazing.
Dude, they are.
But yeah. But I thought, man, those lyrics are very strong. And I realized that there's a lot of like repetition in it also, and also it was heavy music and stuff. And I kind of started listening to that, and that was like a heavy ass song to like really get into metal music. And I listened to that a couple bit, and I kind of just stopped listening to it. And this is where the story goes into when I first saw For Today live.
Yeah.
And what was the album that I forgot what album is the song that is in this album is Break the Cycle.
It's
Fatherless.
It's Fight the Silence. Yeah.
Fight the Silence. Yeah. And I got, oh my gosh, you'd fanboy about it, but I have a CD signed by the whole entire band.
Oh, dude.
Fight the Silence. Yeah.
Sick.
I still had that to this day.
Awesome,
and,
dude.
But I listened to the hell out of that CD.
Awesome.
And, like the lyrics, I would be sitting. We were in our RV or whatever when we were at the festival. It's like an overnight thing or whatever. And I'd play the songs, and I played the whole entire album through and just look at the lyrics.
Yeah.
And like that really got me into metal music and stuff. And then after that, I kind of stopped listening to metal, not like the heavy shit or whatever, like the screamo stuff.
Yeah.
But got into hard rock, and I really fell in love with the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Sick.
Really love their stuff. Incredible band, but a lot of my guitar influences how I play guitar is because of John Frusciante.
Nice.
From the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the story. And then later on, I started remembering that I used to listen to like I Prevail and that kind of stuff. And I kind of got back into that kind of stuff. And
dude,
that's kind of it.
I like that, man. That's awesome. Going back to what you said about Beartooth really quick, I saw your I think it was the disease reaction, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, what you said about Clever, dude, I know. I was in a dark spot, but that song like really saved me, dude. That song was
dude, my gosh.
Did it make you cry? It made me cry, dude.
Dude, it was so relatable.
I know.
It was like one of the most relatable like albums that out there for me. At
Oh
least.
yeah. Oh, dude, me too, man. I struggle with like depression, anxiety, and like Beartooth really, like
Yeah.
really has helped, dude. Like, because it's
Yeah.
just so real and it's so honest.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that album was actually the one. That was the album that really like got me back into like screamo metal
Dig it.
or whatever in that metalcore genre.
I did.
And then I started listening to newer bands or whatever. I love I Prevail's most recent album, Trauma.
Trauma. Yeah.
Incredible stuff. And then after that, I started listening to Wage War, and that was the band that started everything.
Yeah.
Getting into metalcore.
Dude,
really.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
That's great, dude. That's cool to hear, man. And really quick, I didn't know that you played guitar, man, for 10 years. That's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. That's super cool. Are you in a band now, or you just play for fun? Or?
No, I play for fun.
Yeah.
I can probably. I used to play a bunch, but
Yeah.
I've been busy with college and stuff like that. And
Yeah, dude.
I used to. I don't know if I'm gonna lie if I said this. I'm not totally sure. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
I was gonna say I was gonna say that I learned. I almost learned every song from Blueprints almost
Dude, dope.
at one point or whatever.
That'd be
But
awesome.
it was like on and off. Like I used to know the whole song of 21, how to play that.
Oh, cool, man. That's
And-
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that song. So that's cool, man.
I love that song.
Yeah, man. Have you thought about? I mean, I know you're busy with college and stuff, but have you thought about doing more guitar covers, like covering Blueprints?
I would. What I've thought, whenever I get the chance to, I thought about do a full-on album
Oh,
cover of
dude.
Blueprints. I will do if I have the chance to. I will do it.
oh man, dude, I would.
I'll do a whole entire guitar cover on that.
Oh, I
And
would
also,
love
I
it.
also would love to do vocal covers too.
Do you do? I do vocals myself. Do you scream or sing?
I can't scream, but I can sing.
Really? I'm not putting you on
I
the
can
spot,
sing.
but that's really cool, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
I
cool,
have.
dude.
I'm trying to. I was going to do some. Do you know A Perfect Circle? You
Oh
know
yeah.
that band.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was thinking about doing a cover of Eat the Elephant
Oh,
by A
dude.
Perfect Circle.
Oh, please, dude. I'll be your first view. That'd be awesome, man. Dude.
Yeah,
Cool, dude. That's
but
awesome.
whenever I get to like the whole, it's like it's possible, but I need to practice it a lot.
Oh, for
because
sure. Yeah.
For my college, I am in like a choir group or whatever,
Okay.
where we sing gospel songs and stuff when we tour around
Do you
and
really?
stuff like that. But,
Oh, sick, sick.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. But
I bet, dude. Yeah.
yeah, I just like I haven't been singing much recently, and
Yeah.
we recently just started practicing and stuff. Probably this year sometime I'll probably do vocal covers
Dude.
of Eat the Elephant by A Perfect Circle. So,
Very,
yeah.
very excited to hear that, dude. Yeah, dude. I've been doing screaming vocals since like 10th grade. I've been doing it like ever since. So I can scream.
Yeah.
I'm not a very good singer, but I can yell. So
How do you even like get to that point or like scream? How did you learn how to do that?
Yeah, dude. Well, I had a buddy of mine, Kyle. He's one of my best friend in the entire world. He got me into like heavier music, like Miss May I and We Came as Romans and those bands. And he used to do it, and I just got jealous of him. So I was like, dude, I'm gonna one up you. So I just started like trying to, yeah, I try to be better at him. And then he kind of stopped, and I kept going. So, but no, dude, it's I actually there's a lot of technique that goes into it. Like there's a lot of like.
Yeah.
A lot of warming up. One thing that I always tell people, and I actually got this from Melissa Cross because I have her Zen of Screaming DVD that I've watched over and over. Is like when you listen to metal music, sometimes it could sound angry, but like if you actually use anger to produce the sound, it actually really hurts. So you have to like be able to act like, you know, kind of like you're angry, but you're not to produce it, and like lots of diaphragm and just being confident with it, because you are gonna look silly. I look very silly doing it. Like it looks ridiculous, but it sounds cool. But yeah, just a lot of practice, man. I'm the same thing with like singing. I'm just not very confident with it, so I just don't do it a lot.
Anything that has to do with like vocals or whatever, it's very tedious.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
For me, like I can teach someone how to play guitar. I can teach them how to play like scales and stuff because I can actually show you how to do it, position your fingers in the right place in the fretboard or whatever. But whenever it comes to vocals or whatever, you need to like do a lot of experimentation or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's always been a very difficult or weird thing when it comes to singing. Like when it comes to singing or whatever, I think it's a lot easier to learn or whatever, like head voice.
Sure.
Using your diaphragm and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like screaming or whatever, it's always been like a weird thing. I never really understood how to like start off.
Yeah, man. I mean,
stuff like that.
Yeah, dude. And I'd say another thing is like, I used to try to sound like from Stand Up and Scream. I used to sound like Danny Warstomp. I wanted to sound just like him, and that freaking shredded my voice. So I'm like, I can't sound like him, but I try to draw a little inspiration from it. Everyone's so different. Some people can do high screams, some people can do low, mids, and like the guy from The Ghost Inside, I don't know if you listen to them, but he has like one scream, and he is awesome. Yeah. Like that's it. He doesn't do anything else, but I think it's awesome. Yeah.
So, that's actually my biggest critique of their vocals or whatever. It's
just one.
It's just one vocal.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a vocal, like a false chord. I think it's a false chord.
I think it is too. Yeah, it's false chord. So no, I totally get that. I think it sounds cool. So I'm just like, it's just a simple. Yeah, just simple. But I do like highs and lows and mids. Like I like when they do all that. So but yeah, dude, you just got to find your right voice, and it's a lot of work. It's not easy, dude. I would love to see you do a screaming cover one day if you ever practice.
Oh, I would love to be able to do that kind of stuff.
Dude, I'm excited, man. I'm ready for the day. But that's awesome, dude. Again, I learned so much information about you just in that one segment, and I think that's awesome because I love to learn about other people because everyone's story is so different, and I think that's just really, really cool. So, okay, my next question is, so how do you, I know you're in school right now, how do you balance YouTube and school? Like, is that hard for you?
No, not really.
Oh, that's good.
I have quite a bit of free time, some that I probably should use to work on schoolwork.
I feel you.
Or whatever. Not gonna lie, right now I'm kind of behind, and I haven't been putting out reactions because all this time or whatever, I've been procrastinating a lot.
I feel you.
But I have quite a bit of time. Cool. Usually whenever I upload stuff, I usually upload in the middle of the night because I'm reacting to new music. I'm usually the first one to upload.
You are, dude. You can claim that title, bro.
Yeah, I'm the Nick Nocturnal or whatever when it comes to reactions or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Reactions and stuff like that. But that's another reason why I'm probably getting a lot of views because I'm the first one uploading stuff.
You are. It's awesome, dude.
But what was the question again?
Oh, I said, what was like balancing like school and YouTube?
Oh,
like,
it was just making sure I have time to listen to an album or whatever.
Yeah.
If I have time to do it, I will most likely do it depending on schoolwork and stuff like that. But usually, most of the time I have to like stay up or whatever.
I feel
very late. Like for example, last Friday I stayed up till 6 o'clock reacting to music or whatever.
Dang.
But I had a lot of fun doing it. So
yeah, man, that's dedication, dude. I mean, it could be a lot of work, trying to put all that together and throw it all together. But no, dude, it's seriously like, because Nick Nocturnal, I don't know him personally, but when I interviewed Richard, he does the reaction. They're friends, and he always talks about how like he was so quick at uploading like guitar covers and like reactions. But dude, I think you got him beat because seriously, I'll seriously, no joke, I'll use the restroom, I'll go do something really quick or do some chores around the house, and then I get because I'm subscribed to you, I get your notification like, dang, he's already got it uploaded. That's awesome, man. Like when you did Sleep Time, I was like, dang, that was quick. That was really fast. Or when I think you did there's another one you did super fast. Did you do Devil Wears Prada? I think you did that one, like the zombie EP.
Probably, I think so.
I know.
I think I uploaded that day.
Yeah. Well, dude, I keep track. I'm like, dang, dude, he is quick. Which, dude, I've noticed because I remember I forgot what video it was, but I found you because I started doing reactions in April, and I think we did the same song, and you came up in like the subject. I'm like, okay, I'll watch other people and get inspired, and because I'm not one of those guys where I'm like, I hate when people go like, I want their success, I want to be them. It's like, dude, I look at people's reactions for like inspiration, and dude, and I was like, dang, I like this guy, he seems really cool. So I've been following you for a while, dude, and seriously, you are,
thank you.
Yeah, you're killing it, man. Dude, you're almost monetized, dude. Like, you're really close, man. That's super exciting. How's that feel, dude?
Cool. I don't know, like, I've been like I don't know. I haven't been thinking about subscribers or like the view counts or whatever. Like it was
Yeah.
crazy. Whenever I saw Slaughter to Prevail, like I knew it was gonna blow up or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
But holy shit!
Yeah, dude.
How many? Dude, they're like, it was crazy that night or whatever. I think I had like 1,000 views like the first like 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
Or whatever it came out.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
That's awesome.
But
good album,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it was a very good album.
Yeah, super heavy.
Incredible. Like,
yeah, dude.
Insane.
That's awesome though, dude. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Because, dude, you're gonna get that email
Yeah.
soon, and you'll be able to you'll make a little bit of money. It's not much because you work with a lot of copyrighted content, but you do
Yeah,
you make
well,
a little bit. Yeah.
I'm not really planning on making money off of it or whatever, but
yeah.
like I'm like it would be cool to like get quite a bit of people together to like live stream and stuff.
Oh, that'd be
listen
sick.
to music
That'd be a lot of
live
fun.
and interact with people.
Yeah.
Because like I hate how like it was very weird like not being able to like respond to like all these comments and stuff like that because I can't. But like the thing that like again that got me, and as I said in the beginning of the podcast, like whenever people started like writing like essays in my fucking comment section,
Yeah.
like holy crap.
Yeah.
Like my gosh, you're putting that much effort to put a comment or your opinion down, and I think that's very cool.
Yeah, man, that's awesome, dude. Very, very cool, man. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man, because you're gonna blow up, dude. I'm super happy for you, man. That's awesome. Okay, so I got one more question. I'm actually really excited to hear what you have to say about this, because I have a lot of people who message me personally on Instagram. I got a couple people that ask me, they're like, dude, I want to do what you do, but I don't know how to do it, and I'm afraid to do it. So let me ask you this. I ask everybody this who does reactions. What advice would you want to give upcoming YouTubers? Like, again, you're good at what you do, man. Like, you're very quick at what you do. You're good at what you do. You're very chill. Like, what would you want to give? Like, what advice would you give them?
Well, I believe anyone could do it. You don't need like all this like crazy equipment or whatever.
Exactly.
I think that's a main thing. Like people would like procrastinate and say, "Well, I need all this equipment or whatever." I literally downloaded OBS and just learned how to use it.
Yeah,
and just started recording. And by the way, I don't edit any of my videos. Yeah, I don't have an editing software at all.
Okay.
Like for example, like my album review on Sleep Token's new album or whatever. I was literally using the pause button on OBS.
Oh, were you?
To like cut out. Yeah. So, yeah, and also like I've been seeing this a lot on like with like smaller YouTube channels or people trying to upload reactions. Don't overreact.
Yeah.
However,
yeah.
I think like it's so cringe whenever I see people do it or whatever.
Yeah.
But don't overreact and stuff. And like I don't know, it makes you look stupid or whatever. Just try to be as genuine as possible or whatever, because like something like what I was kind of afraid of like putting out reaction videos, like for example, there's some parts of my Slaughter to Prevail like album reaction or whatever, I felt like I looked like I wasn't genuine. I was overreacting, but that's how I looked or whatever. Yeah. But like try not to like overdo it when it comes to reaction. Yeah. Like try to be genuine about what how you're feeling about the album. And also try to do something different. And something I did or whatever is put out full album reactions. No one really do it. I now understand why people don't really do it, because you get blocked. Yeah. Get your video blocked sometimes or whatever, and sometimes you have to fight to keep it up or whatever. But
sucks, dude.
I kind of found out like I'm gonna just put a lot of my blocked content or whatever on Patreon for free. For anyone that wants to look at it. Yeah, that's or whatever.
Cool. That's cool, man.
But I tried to do something different. Try to make your quality a bit nice or whatever. Yeah. Like get a decent webcam. Yeah, for sure, man. Something decent, something audible or something easy to look at. Cool. I don't know. That's kind of it. Yeah.
I like that, dude. I like what you said about like, get something decent, but like people are really coming to see you. Like, they're really gonna attach to your personality. Because, dude, I was just using the webcam on my computer for like 5 months, and I just upgraded to a Logitech Pro webcam, and like, I mean, it was like the camera got it, got it done, but it's like, I totally feel you. Like, just being yourself, I think, is the best thing that you can do. Because people are gonna come see you. That's why they subscribe. That's why they like. That's why they comment. That's why people join Patreon, because they like who you are. And I don't think that's a selfish thing to say. People just gravitate towards people's, personality. I mean, freaking look at Nick Nocturnal, man. Like, he is like very successful, and he does what he does because he's got a great personality, and he's awesome. He's also the guitar player for I the Breather, and I had no idea that he was doing.
That was crazy.
I was like, what? Because I just listened to a new song, Brain Sick, and it said, I'm like, Nick Nocturnal, and I listened to it. I was like, oh dang. I haven't listened to
I the Breather yet.
Okay.
I haven't listened to their stuff yet.
Dude, but, I'm excited for you to
Termina, have you listened to their album?
I haven't listened to it, no. I need to.
Oh,
amazing.
I have it on like the best of the year, my tier list.
Dang.
Right,
sweet.
It is good. Very good.
Awesome, man.
Give me I'm also working on a tier list or whatever, as I just said, of all the albums, all the releases that I've heard this year.
Oh, really? Is that going to be released like at the end of the year or something?
I'll probably talk about it a bit more. I can show it to you right now what I have so far.
I would love that, dude. That'd be great.
Here, there's there it is so far.
Sick.
It's still in the making. I still have to put a couple other albums in there.
Very cool, man. Oh man, you're being pretty generous about putting You're Welcome in the B tier. Did you like that album? It was okay. It's not as bad as people think, but it's not my favorite, but it's okay.
I think I feel like the reaction to it or whatever, I feel like sometimes people sometimes people made it like sound like that they were never going to do this or whatever, make a very soft album, and I kind of just expected it or whatever. Sure. And whenever, like, if it's done well, like, I don't really care that much. All I have to say, my only critique about that album, Brick Wall, that ending, stop.
Yeah, that
ending of Brick Wall,
that ending sucked.
That was disgusting. I really didn't like it.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. Dude.
Something people would probably don't like or whatever is me saying that I really didn't like the new Architects album.
You didn't like it?
I don't really like it,
dude. I hated it, and I love Architects. I'm cool with bands going in different directions. Again, as I mentioned, I liked Pressure by Wage War, but dude, there's something about Architects' new album. There are a few bangers on there that I enjoy. Like Dead Butterfly was super dope. I think it was Black Lung. That song was cool.
Yes, I love Black Lung.
Yeah, dude. And that's Animal, awesome single, Animal, that's a cool song, but dude, when they released Meteor, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this album. And
I liked every single single that came out. Yeah. But like when I listened to the album, I didn't like I like when it comes to first reactions, I don't expect myself to like love something immediately.
Yeah.
And I usually now I say this, like, who knows, this may grow on me. Like, for example, Beartooth's new album or whatever, Below. Like, when I first listened to it, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool or whatever.
Yeah.
But after seeing them live last week, like, oh my gosh, this album is amazing.
Right.
Or whatever.
That's awesome.
But who knows? Like, if I saw Architects live, maybe I would like it
for sure.
More. But I don't like, as an album, I'm not crazy about it because the first time I've listened to Architects, when I listened to Holy Hell.
Oh, dude, it's amazing. I love that album, dude. It is
that was another album that got me into metalcore.
Yeah, dude. Like, that album was very inspirational because obviously their guitar player passed away and a lot of it was about him. Yeah. And I'm like, dang, dude. I'm trying to think what else you have on your list. Dude, nice. Put Phineas in S tier, one of the best albums this year.
One of the best. I really like it. Something that's very crazy. Sean, the vocalist of Phineas.
Yeah.
Like, I put out a post on Instagram saying the album speaks for itself or whatever because it's the fire itself.
Yeah.
Out of all the DMs, I don't put my Instagram on YouTube or whatever. I don't advertise it at all.
Yeah.
But like, he saw me posting it and he sent me a whole message saying that he watched my reactions or whatever, and
yeah.
like thanked me for like listening to their whole discography. And
that's
like,
sick.
I was going to go to bed that night, but like I was shaking for like
yeah.
a couple hours. Like holy crap,
dude, that's
insane.
awesome. That's really cool,
Insane.
man. I'm trying to think what else. Dude, you got Lifeblood and S Tier. I love that album, dude. Good stuff, man.
Lifeblood was a good stuff.
It was, man.
It was very good. This year is an awesome year for music.
It really has been, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, you got some good stuff on there, dude. You got Kiranada, you got A Mice and Men, dude. Freaking Sleep Society. That's such a good album. Darko.
It was a cool Darko. Holy.
Yeah, Darko.
I'm waiting for that Chelsea Grin album.
Dude, I am too, man. It's like it seems like the guys focusing more on Darko. I'm like, dude, we've been waiting for Chelsea Grin for like ever.
I know, dude. I literally bought their Bleeding Sun.
Yeah. I love that song, dude.
Dude, Bleeding Sun. Oh my gosh.
So good, dude.
Like my face melted.
Yeah.
That riff. Like I love deathcore. I really like some of the influence, but Chelsea Grin takes it a whole other level. Groove. I love groove when it comes to deathcore.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not crazy about blast beats or whatever much or whatever, but dude, groove. If there's any album, like if there's any album that you know, anyone that's watching this that has any deathcore that has like huge grooves, please send it to me, dude, because I'll fall in love with it.
Awesome, dude.
But
cool, man.
But
good list, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
Yeah, that's
so far.
what it is so far. I don't have sleep. I don't have what is
Sleep Tokens on there?
I don't have Sleep Token. I don't have Spirit Box's new album.
Did you like that album? Spirit Box?
I thought it was a good album to start with. I think everyone would be happy if it was like my younger self or whatever that really loved like metalcore or whatever. Maybe I'll probably fall in love with it, but I am not too crazy about it.
Sure.
I think every song is like very good. I think it's done very well, but I don't know.
A little bit overhyped.
Yeah, probably for me, but I think I don't think a lot of people are going to be very disappointed with Spirit Box at all, because I think at one point they're going to like take over the metal scene.
Dude, they are.
At some point.
They're going to. Oh yeah. I'm like, they're good. They're very good. I like the album. I do. I think a lot of people just really overhyped because the singles were great. Like I love the singles and the album's good, but it probably wouldn't make it on my list for top 10, but again, I'm waiting for like Wage War, and like I'm trying to put together a top 10 albums of the year for December when that comes out. So we'll have to see. Yeah. I have to rearrange some things because Era was my number one for a while. I love their self-titled, and then again, I loved Beartooth's new album. Like there's so many things I gotta like look at again. And
there's a shit ton of stuff or whatever to listen to. And
I know.
Like man. we have Bullet for My Valentine self-titled soon.
I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. And apparently it's heavy.
It doesn't. Yeah. We have Silent Planet.
That's November. True. We do. Yes.
It doesn't stop. The music doesn't stop coming. And then we have Wage War. I have no like. I'm trying at this point when it comes to like every single reaction or any new album. I'm not trying to like make any expectations.
Sure.
Bands anymore, because like I really like whenever I first listened to like Pressure from Wage War, I wasn't crazy huge into it, but I love like a lot of the singles. And stuff like that. But now like re-listening to like the album, I thought, man, that's a pretty good album. I still understand why. I do have criticisms about the album. Sure. I don't think that album is like as strong lyrically, because I see Wage War as like an incredible band when it comes to lyrics. Holy crap, Dead Weight, like all the lyrics in there,
dude,
are
I know.
Incredible.
Seriously, man,
incredible.
I love that album because I was going through a girl problem at the time, and a lot of the album is talking about that. Dude, my favorite song on that album, it's crazy. It's not even one of the more popular songs, but dude, it's got to be Never Enough. Never
Enough, really?
Yeah, it's weird why that one's my favorite. I mean, don't get me wrong, Stitch is like the best song ever, but I don't know, dude. Never Enough really just it gets me, man. It really does, dude. I love the whole album, but
I love the whole album, but my favorite song from that album, I think it's probably Southbound.
Witness.
Oh, dude,
Witness.
Witness has the best chorus I think Wage War's ever done. I can just rewind the chorus, listen to it over.
Broken to be made a better me.
Hey, that sounds pretty.
I like
sounded good, man.
It's so good.
Yeah,
It sounds amazing, or whatever.
Yeah.
dude, I'm gonna get that song is stuck in my head.
I know, man. Oh, you should cover that song, dude. I would love that. That'd be cool, man.
Yeah, I would love to cover stuff or whatever, but I don't have the equipment for it.
I feel you.
For now or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But
dude. That's awesome.
But yeah, I'm very interested to see how this Wage War album is
Yeah.
gonna turn out.
I'm gonna, dude. After you'll probably get to it before I will, because I have to pick my sister up from the airport. I live on the Pacific Northwest time, so it drops at 9 o'clock for me, and I have to go pick my sister up, and I have to wait to react to it. So I'm sure you're gonna beat me. So I will send you a message, and we will definitely talk about it, and we'll see where we place it. So
we can have a discussion, an album discussion.
yeah, we can. Dude,
that's what we can do.
Yeah, we can definitely do that, dude. That'd be really cool, man.
Break down every single song.
I am down for that, dude.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm down, dude. Once we do the reactions, we could definitely get together and do that again for sure, dude.
Yeah, because I think both of us are very huge Wage War fans.
Yeah, dude, they're my favorite band, and like,
they're probably my favorite band too.
That's great. I think it's cool because when most people are like Wage War is your favorite, I'm like, dude, you guys don't understand. Like, it's just like something about Wage War just really connects. It's like it's everything I love about music, dude. And I think they're great.
Like throughout this year or whatever, I haven't been listening to Wage War that much, but my friend has been really listening to Wage War religiously. Sick. I used to listen to Wage War religiously a lot, but I kind of like re-listened to it.
Yeah.
And I saw Wage War and Beartooth live.
Yeah. Did they play Teeth?
Week ago. Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Yes,
I love that song.
So good.
Song was
but they played
man.
like all their bangers. All their bangers.
Did they?
The River. Oh my gosh.
Bet it went off, dude.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Sick,
but
dude.
yeah. Incredible.
Awesome, dude.
They're an incredible live band.
Yeah, I've seen them twice, and I saw them on their Pressure tour, so they played like a lot of things from Pressure, and it was great. It was like with Dayseeker, Polaris, and like Moss the Flames, which I love all those bands. So it was literally the best concert I've ever been to. So
yeah,
good stuff, man. Super good stuff. But
is there any other albums that you're excited for this year?
Oh man, that's actually one of the questions I was going to ask you. I have one more. I have a lightning round question for you, and that was one of them for you.
Okay.
So let me think. I think right now I can actually look it up here. Actually, while I look it up here, I do. So what I do, I like to do this lightning round where it's the last question I want to ask you. There's no time limit, of course, but just a lot of questions, and you just answer them, and we'll just go from there. I'm gonna look up other albums coming out here. So my first question for you is what is your favorite album so far this year? I know you got a lot. Is it I know that putting you on the spot. Is it Sleep Token?
Probably for now. It always changes, but I've loved Sleep Token's new album. I really like it.
Do I know? It's really good, man. I'm like
before Sleep Token, it's probably Vola's new album called Witness.
Cool, dude. Awesome, man. Okay, let me take a look here. Okay, then my next question for you was, what album are you most looking forward to for the rest of the year? So I'm looking at mine right now.
It's I don't know. I'm very interested to see how Wage War's new album is going to go.
Yeah. Have you read any of the reviews for it, or do you ever do that?
No, I don't look at any reviews.
That's a good idea.
I don't want to get any like expectations or anything.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I try to listen to the album first or whatever before anything comes out. Silent Planet is one that I'm very interested.
That's true, actually.
To.
I'm very excited. I hope it's their last single was so freaking good, dude. I was awesome.
Yeah, it was very cool. It was very interesting, very different. I mean, I'm like, I don't know, like I love the guitar work in Silent Planet.
Yeah, dude.
It's very different, very interesting.
Yeah.
Garrett Russell's vocals and lyrics are incredible.
It's the best lyrics in any genre of music, in my opinion. Everything.
Yeah, I would say that too.
The lyrics are just incredible, dude.
Yeah, I love them. I love it because I'm very interested in like philosophy, politics, or whatever. We don't need to get into that stuff right now, but
you're
like,
good. Yeah.
No, but I really love Garrett's lyrics, especially in Northern Fires. It's
dude, yes.
How he like execute those like vocals.
Yeah.
And oh, dude, the second verse is like the best part
It's so
of the whole
good,
entire
dude.
song. It's so good, and also Garrett is so versatile when it comes to vocals.
He is, man.
It's so interesting.
Yeah, and he's
But,
he's so nice. Like, he's such a nice guy. I haven't met him, but I've seen interviews. And Trey from Spearburger, they're like homies, and like nothing but love to him, dude. He is like the nicest guy.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool.
I would love to like sit down and like talk to him.
Dude, if you ever get a chance, dude,
Ask him any
he might do that if you reach out to him, dude. I mean, he probably
Maybe.
would. That'd be, dude. You might be able to.
because I would ask him many different questions.
Yeah,
but-
especially because you're
because
interested in the
he-
same stuff he is. Yeah, yeah, it's cool.
yeah. But both for my Valentine's new album.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
for sure.
Self-titled.
I know, self-titled, dude. That's crazy. So hopefully, I heard it's a ripper, so it's going to be a heavy one. But I would say right now for me, it's going to be Wage War and probably Silent Planet. And then I'm sure there's others I'm missing, but those two are like on my top like big indie releases. So I'm super.
And also
excited for both.
if Mice and Men may put
That's
out
right.
another EP.
They have one more EP. They said they're doing 3 this year. They got one more. So, and I like both those EPs they're putting out. Dude, they're awesome.
Yeah.
They're really
I don't know. It's very weird. It's like the first band that's like not acting like, but kind of like putting out their music the same way that like a lot of mainstream people, like
Yeah.
hip hop artists, are
Yeah,
putting out new music. But it's an interesting way. I'm not complaining or anything.
for sure.
But
yeah,
I'd rather have like an album or whatever
I'm the same
than
way.
an EP. But
I'm the same
but we're getting bangers either way. So
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's the same
So-
with Memphis Mayfire. They're not doing an album; they're just doing singles. But all the singles
are
have
they
been.
not?
Yeah, no, they announced it was on their Instagram. They're not doing a single. I mean, they're not doing an album, but they're just literally releasing singles every couple of months. So, and with a bummer because every single they've put out has been amazing. And I fell off those guys a while ago, but I'm starting to get back into them because
Yeah.
every song has been great. So I'm like, dude, I
Yeah,
wish it
they're-
was an
they're-
album because I would buy the
Single
album.
that they put out- the first single that they put out, holy crap, dude!
Dude, I know, dude. Was it
Oh my
blood,
gosh.
blood and water? Yeah, and then
Blood and Water.
and then Death
Yeah.
Inside. Death Inside is so
Death
good.
Inside was interesting.
Yeah,
It's
it
very
was.
cool.
The riff was interesting. So that's awesome. Dude.
Yeah.
Him and Matty Mullins and Cody from Wage, they're like best buddies, and they like wrote that song. Yeah.
Both of them. I saw both of them in at the Live Fest. I saw Memphis
sick.
Mayfire over there. I got to see Fifth Floor King also. I also got
Ooh.
Ryan Kirby's autograph on vinyl
Did you? Oh,
on
dope.
Dark Skies or whatever. Yeah,
Oh, Dark Skies is
But,
one of the best metalcore albums, dude. It's so good.
it's very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I totally forgot about Dark Skies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to see Memphis Mayfire and also got to see Cody over there. I never talked to Cody before or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's very cool how like Jordan Felice was live or whatever
Yeah.
at the Live Festival. You know who he is, right?
The names. What's he from?
Jordan Felice, he is a Christian artist or whatever.
Okay,
He's
okay.
he's very popular in like the Christian gospel
Gotcha.
part of music or whatever, but they're like all buddies. Cody,
Oh,
Maddie, and I think it's very cool how like they all like get to like hang out and stuff, all those
Yeah.
different groups and stuff.
That's cool,
But,
man. That's awesome.
But yeah, Memphis Mayfire was very good live, but sadly they had to cancel. Like
Yeah.
they had to stop in the middle of the show because there was like thunderstorms or whatever.
No, yeah, makes sense.
So it
it's
sucks,
always
but-
a bummer. Yeah.
But we got to see Fifth Floor King for a whole entire show.
Good, man.
I got to saw Oh Sleeper,
Oh, sick. Okay, nice.
which is a band that I don't really listen to that much. I
been
listened to
years.
their whole discography, but I don't remember
yeah,
their stuff. So I may do a full album
dude, sick.
reaction through their discography.
That'd be a lot of
But
fun.
yeah.
Sweet, dude. That's awesome. Oh, great, dude. Okay, couple more questions for the lightning round. What other reaction channels do you watch on YouTube? Do you watch any?
I watch Hardcore.
Harper?
I like some of his stuff.
Yeah, he's cool. Awesome, dude.
I also like watching Nick
Nick, nice.
a lot. I'm trying to let me look through my recommended feed. Is there anything else? Metal, is it Bird?
Metal Burb. Yeah, I talked to
Metal
him.
Burb.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Some of his stuff.
Yeah,
I don't really watch a lot of album reactions that much.
yeah.
But like, if there's like go-to, that's like those three.
Cool.
I don't go out there like searching for
Yeah, cool,
a bunch
man.
of stuff
That's awesome, dude.
to react to or listen to people react. Excuse me.
No, you're good. No problem, dude. Okay, a few more questions. Do you have a favorite video game?
Right now I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
Right now,
Sweet.
I started getting into it. My friends play it, but overall, my favorite game is probably Overwatch.
Nice.
That's probably the game that I played the most. I have thousands upon thousands of hours.
What do you play
that
on?
game. I played on Xbox.
Yeah.
And whenever I was in middle school and beginning of high school, but
Nice.
Later in high school, I started playing on PC.
Cool. Awesome, man. All right. Favorite movie? I'm excited to
I'm
hear.
not really.
Not a big
I'm
movie
not
guy.
really a. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really a big movie guy. But this is probably going to just be the most basic one, The Princess Bride.
Dude, I love that movie, man.
I love that movie.
That cool.
I love that movie.
That's
so
cool,
much.
man. It's surprising how many people love that. It's not surprising, but most people say that, dude. So
It's like one of those movies I can rewatch.
yeah,
I don't know why it's rewatchable, but it is.
That's awesome, dude. I love that, man.
And there's a lot of Christmas movies that I like.
Sweet.
Watchable.
That's always a good vibe, dude. I love me some good Christmas movies, so that's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. I'm a big Home Alone guy. I watch that every year.
Yes.
So
Same here.
good. Yeah, man, I love that movie. All right, dude. Last question. We kind of talked about it, but what do you have any plans for your channel like after you get like monetized? Are you gonna advertise your Patreon more and do stuff like that? Because dude, I'm gonna join your Patreon. I'm gonna do it here soon. So just let you know.
I don't know what to do for my Patreon.
Yeah.
That's something I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But I like for now I'm just putting it up as like general support. If you want to donate to me or whatever, you
Cool.
can do it on my Patreon.
Cool.
But I mainly been using my Patreon to put up like reaction videos that have been blocked
Been blocked
on
yeah.
YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not totally sure. I don't know what to put up because I'm not going to stop putting up full album reactions so
Right.
everyone would like pay for it or whatever. I think
Yeah.
that's a scummy thing to do or
Yeah.
whatever. And also, but yeah, I'm not totally sure. I thought about putting out reaction videos, like putting up the early reaction videos on Patreon and then later on put it on YouTube. I thought about doing that, but I don't really like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not totally sure. I kind of like I'm eventually going to tell people like if you have any ideas of things that you want me to do on Patreon that you
Sick,
would
dude.
want to see or whatever.
Yeah. Cool,
tell me.
man. Yeah. That's awesome, dude.
But I would like to like be able to like stream on like Twitch or on YouTube or something. That's
Dude.
something I would like to do.
That'd be awesome, man. Yeah, especially when you get monetized and people will come join, and I'll totally join. That'd be a lot of fun, dude. That'd be really
Yeah.
fun. So awesome, dude. Great, man. Well, dude, I really appreciate you being on. This conversation has
problem.
been incredible, dude. If you want to, you can plug your YouTube channel if you like to do that.
Yeah, my name is just Josiah. I'm thinking about changing the name to something. I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm going to change it to, but yeah, right now my name is Josiah. My YouTube name is Josiah. I put out full album reactions. I also put out me reacting to singles.
Yep.
Too. I'm close to 1,000 subscribers. I don't really tell people in my videos to subscribe to my channel, but if you want to, go ahead.
Heck
It's
yeah,
free.
man. Yeah, dude. Absolutely, man. That's awesome, dude. Well, I'm super happy with your success. You're doing great, man. You're doing really, really
thank
good.
you, man.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Well, thanks again for being on the podcast, dude. I appreciate it. And again, this has been the Chandler Burton podcast. If you do like, again, what you see, feel free to hit the subscribe button. The like button does go a long way. But until next time, hope you all take care. And Josiah, thanks again, dude. I appreciate you.
Yeah.